Okay, Roger Dodger, welcome to the Ascension to 5D. Remember, the Ascension to 5D is like Everest. You can't just go up, bang. The normies will fucking lose it, right? Their pineal glands are all calcified by the aluminum and the fluoride binding together. Okay, who do we got here? We have the god Ra. Now, how do we know who Ra is? We say the Lord's Prayer forever and ever. Amen, Ra. Amun Ra. He's one of the fallen angelics, the Moloch, Beelzebub, Lucifer, Satan, the owl with Drake. We know who this is. The Bohemian Grove with the owl. Okay, we're going to get into it. So who's Ra? Ra is that all-seeing eye. Eye of Ra is a bit different than Eye of Horus. Well, who is that? Amun Ra is connected to the Tutankhamun, Amenhotep, Cleopatra, the whole bit, this dynasty which is coming from Atlantis. Atlantis was the past civilization on the clock with the 12,000 year cycles, 24,000 you guys. So, Eye of Ra, boom. Third eye, portal, non-local. So what does this deity do? He's a parasite. He puts his consciousness like a USB into this body. And he's got several different resurrection chambers in Da Vinci's Last Supper. 1, 2, 3 chambers. That's what he's talking about with Jesus and the Scorpio zodiac. And Ra has the ability to pull his consciousness out of here and put it into another body. He's got several of them, so he can pop up as different deities. Just like Thoth tarot cards, Aleister Crowley, right? They were Jack Parsons. They were playing around with these things like Stranger Things shit, right? These beings, these little goat fucking looking things, or with the bird wings, are real, and they're fucking with their minds, but we can beat them. So here's Ra explaining it to you. So he comes out with his eye. You'll see he has the sun god, the sun disk, right? Ra, Horus, Ra, Lion King, Isis, Osiris, Simba. Here he is. Stargate, which is the pyramid which is on the Lee lines, okay? That powers up when you're on a good tempo with copper and gold and Sirius lined up, the whole bit, right? Here comes Ra, the sun god. And remember, Moses is Akhenaten. He's King Tut's dad. Moses, Akhenaten, flee from Egypt into Jerusalem with the Dome of the Rock, Golgotha, the skull. There's Ra. He's a parasite. He can jump into different things. You see? He has a resurrection chamber. He can heal. Now let's think about art. Amun Ra. Mona Lisa. Amun Ra. Isis Osiris, right? Mona mixes up to Amun. Isis or Lisa mixed to Isis. Isis, Ra, or Horus, the two conjoined twins. Gemini twins, lovers, Amun Ra, Marduk, Anunnaki, okay? They have tech, crazy tech. So that's why he has the symbol of the moon, the sun. He's the sun god. He's got the bull horns. Even Moloch or Baal has the bull horns. Baal, by Baal. The book is written by Baal. These guys inverted the Bible. That's why Jesus is a child sacrifice. They get his blood, they get his DNA, because they can reincarnate him just like Ra. They can use bodies, body doubles, clones. They can use the whole shit, man. It's a spiritual battle. Ra explains it to you in Stargate. That is your Stargate. The pyramid helps. The meditation helps, but it's always working non-local. Time travel. All right? Ra explains it all in this. Okay? These guys are the ancient angels. They have strong telekinetic and telepathic abilities. They have time travel abilities. They don't fuck around. But our consciousness and our image of God and our angels and our God wins. We beat them. In the timeline, we win. Okay? That's how I know what's going on. It's all up fucking here. They have time travel devices like Cerebro in X-Men to do that. But we can use our pineal gland. The elites were using adrenochrome to pump the adrenaline so they can wake up. It's like a Wim Hof. When you hold your breath, you get adrenaline in the cold water. It's the same thing. But they just sip it away or inject it. And yeah, a lot of the elites and politicians committed sins. I don't think anyone's free. God saw them all. Angels saw them all. And they gave them shit. Big time shit. Like ayahuasca shit, you know? They met you in a parallel dimension and they got in trouble. Big time. So I know I sound completely crazy, but this is I'm trying to like ease you into this as best as I can. And I just fucking gave you a shitload. You have the best ego death yet. Yeah, man. Here we go. Festivals around the planet, old buildings. Tartaria kind of fits in that idea of the old world buildings sort of thing. Not flat Earth. I don't think it's flat. I think I can prove it, and I'll bet money on it I can beat those flat earthers. But the idea of old civilizations, catastrophes, ancient aliens, fucking third eye shit, demons, angels, God is all in the picture. This is the most exciting time in history. We were chosen by soul contracts to get the fuck here at this very specific time to wake everyone up because it's going to take a long time for them to ascend to 5D, okay? 3D is physical reality, duality, battling. 4D is this realm, the non-locality of consciousness. 5D is the next one. Then we go 6, 7, 8, 9, blah, 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 right? We all ascend up the mountain, and we just happen to be here to educate everyone along the way and just be kind and compassionate because we're all fucking sinners, right? I betrayed, I stole, I lied, I fucking, the best people, my favorite people, the people that I should have trusted me the most, I fucking let them down. I did. I sinned. I did. I'm not an exception. I didn't do as crazy as Hunter Biden or Epstein or those fuckers. I didn't go that line, but I have sinned and I am wrong. I am sorry. And I'm here to make amends and redeem myself just like everyone else. So, ciao. Here we go up the top, baby.